And we have another breaking news coming in. There was a big announcement or a comment made by the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today. He said that it is the Sindh he was talking about, that maybe one day it will be ours. So clearly a message there that not just POK, which is the Pakistan occupied Kashmir, that is where India is looking at, but also Sindh. Remember, Sindh was part of the larger India earlier, but is not anymore. And Rajnath Singh said tomorrow Sindh may return to India again. Rajnath Singh made a remark where he said borders keep changing and they can change again, and that's when he said that Sindh could come back to India tomorrow.
आज सिंध की भूमि, मेरे बहनों भाइयों, यह भारत का हिस्सा भले ही न हो, लेकिन सभ्यतागत रूप से सिंध हमेशा भारत का हिस्सा रहेगा। और जहां तक जमीन की बात है, तो बॉर्डर्स तो बदल सकते हैं, क्या पता कल को सिंध भारत में फिर से वापस आ जाए। आज सिंध की भूमि, मेरे बहनों भाइयों, यह भारत का हिस्सा भले ही न हो, लेकिन सभ्यतागत रूप से सिंध हमेशा भारत का हिस्सा रहेगा। और जहां तक जमीन की बात है, तो बॉर्डर्स तो बदल सकते हैं, क्या पता कल को सिंध भारत में फिर से वापस आ जाए।
And joining us live now is India Today's Pranay Upadhyay. Pranay, this is not the first time he has referenced Sindh. And earlier while speaking, speaking to certain Sindhis also, this was mentioned. So clearly now the Defence Minister, or rather the government of India, has a strategy or a plan in place, it seems.
Not only Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, Anjali, you and I and many, like millions and billions of Indians also mentions about Sindh in national anthem. When we sing our national anthem, there is a reference about Sindh in our national anthem. And this clearly remains what he referred to, is that this land has always been united. Like just about 65, 70 or 75, 80 years ago, this partition happened. And still, in the memory of people, many Indians, those who have crossed over to Indian side after partition, he referred about Lal Krishna Advani, and people like him, they still associated, they still talk about those areas, and still that those memories are there in hearts of those people. So about Sindh, and as far as the reference about Sindh is concerned, he did mention about that tomorrow we do not know when that land will come back, but definitely it can irk Pakistan, it can irritate Pakistan, and Pakistan might not like his reference. But this is not about initiating or about taking any action. This is only a historical reference. This is a country of Indus Valley civilization. This is an area where the historically and civilizationally, the Indians have lived in this continent and in this area, and therefore he only mentioned while addressing the Sindhi Samaj event in Delhi, he made a reference about it that minority communities, what they are facing, and we know that many Sindhis have those, especially from the Hindu community, Anjali, after getting persecuted or after being forced to convert and change their religion, they come to India, and large number of people go to Rajasthan, go to Gujarat, and in those areas, many Indians, many Sindhis have migrated to India from Pakistan. And therefore, he made a reference about it, and their homes were burned, their children were killed, and he mentioned about all those things. But the most important thing he mentioned about that, the land of Sindh may not be part of India now, but civilizationally, Sindh will always be, and Sindh has always remained part of India. And as far as the land is concerned, border can change. You will recall that this is his second most significant reference about it, because a few weeks ago when he went to the Kutch region, there also he mentioned, he made a reference about the changing of borders. And he said that you never know,
right,
that
absolutely.
The region.
Extremely important, especially since 2 months ago we even heard Mohan Bhagwat also mentioning and saying a room seized in our house must be reclaimed.
आज सिंध की भूमि, मेरे बहनों भाइयों, यह भारत का हिस्सा भले ही न हो, लेकिन सभ्यतागत रूप से सिंध हमेशा भारत का हिस्सा रहेगा। और जहां तक जमीन की बात है तो बॉर्डर्स तो बदल सकते हैं, क्या पता कल को सिंध भारत में फिर से वापस आ जाए।